shiny new balls. Very nice. Hey, see you, bet. Already here. Just started. Welcome. I'm Viper too. Hello, hello. I guess the notification was sent out today. Usually it takes a while before people come in. Hello, brother. It's beautiful weather today. Yes, it is. Is my space good? Yes, my space is good. There we go. But this one needs a little bit of adjusting before we start. I guess that should cover enough of the juggling patterns. Why did you put in side swap 0? Lol. There is a slight issue with my positioning today. As usual, I'm getting blinded. Move it this way. You saw juggling videos on YouTube yesterday. There, I saw juggling angle from above, and it was looking so perfect and satisfying. Oh, yeah, I've seen that too. It's awesome. Juggling is multi-dimensional. Yep. The whole world is multi-dimensional. I can be here. I can be here. I can be here. I can be everywhere. Are those your homemade balls? Yep, and completely newly made too. Because last stream I gave away some balls and I didn't have a whole set anymore. So these are shiny new. I'm gonna continue practicing 6 or 5 today. Oops. Come on. 6 or 5, 6 or 5, 6. Terrible. More formal warm-up. Check Restream. Anyone on the other platforms? Nope. Only Twitch. You're in Germany, it's raining the past 2 days. Oh no. Yeah, I understand that. What happened to the bit rate? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's hope it recovers. It might eventually be a cable that is too close to networking things, so I'm just gonna move the cable a little bit. It's a known issue with Orange Pi. No, not really. Just suddenly. Seems to have recovered. What's the ideal bits per ball? What do you mean? That's enough room for quite a few balls still. What do you mean? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle here. That's enough room for quite a few balls. Like, what do you mean, room for balls? And if you mean like bits for balls, no, it's low again. Why? And it's on both networks. Ah. I didn't get that joke one bit. Let me know if it continues to be awful, the stream. Because then I can move to a better location maybe. I'm not in direct line of sight of the tower. There's trees in the way. I usually am in direct sight of it. Really great at pins regardless. Do you mean puns? Pins, puns. More like 6-4 chaos. Your mic is really good. I can clearly hear people behind you. Okay, that's nice. the DJI wireless mic. Whoops. Clouds look epic. Yeah, they're pretty cool. According to the schedule, the clouds will soon disappear and we will have blue skies. Did I say schedule? I meant forecast. But I mean, maybe they have scheduled the weather. If that's the case, I want them to schedule good weather all summer. Whoa, the wind is grabbing the walls. Yikes. think I found one key ingredient to the 605. Higher sixes. But I do everything else higher too when I do higher throws on one. I'm trying to even it out. Ah, that was nice. Ooh, we went out to low bit rate again. That is not very fun. Maybe if I move this one further. Something like that maybe? Maybe that's a good exercise. Just do it on one side repeatedly. So 6 or 5 and then throw the same 6 up. Oops. Oops. And then a little bit on the other side. Oop. Oh. Yeah, my left side is much weaker than the right side on this pattern. Most of the patterns, actually. Quarin, welcome to the stream. In-game, lurking, nice. Good luck with the game. Or GG, as the kids say. Did I just say as the kids say? Damn, I'm getting old now. Even more higher, yep. That seems like a good idea. Whoa. But also keep in mind that this camera is very, very wide angle. So the proportions are a little bit weird. So what looks like, if we take my regular 5-ball cascade for example, this is actually like up here, if you want to compare. Because I've heard people say in chat that my 5-ball cascade is very low, even when I'm here outside, but no, it's not. It's actually exactly where I want the 5-ball cascade. Whoa! Let's wait for the wind. Yep. The timing thing takes time for me to find. I just know that I will get it eventually. And every try I try to adjust. Yeah, the left is very low. That was perfect timing. Well, not perfect, but much better than it has been recently. Ah, come on. Now the sun is coming, so I need to do something about overheating stuff. I don't want the phone to overheat by the sun. Let's do that. That should save it a little bit. And the low throws went too high. Oops. That felt pretty good, but I did, as you say, with the timing, I did feel the galloping, like a dudut, dudut, dudut. Left too low. Yay, the sun! Very nice, you might think. And it's actually kind of nice, but also not nice, because there's white clouds in that direction that I'm looking, and it reflects a lot, so I'm blind. Isn't there a secret Nordic word for to freeze anything? A secret Nordic word to freeze anything. It's not really a secret, but to freeze something is att frysa in. Not frysa. It would be wild if it's actually a secret word, att frysa, and I just revealed it to the world. Hope that's not the case. Someone might get mad. Whoa. Nope, the 5 didn't cross. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Basic RPG power. Good with balls and code. Wait, what? I don't understand. There's a lot of things you write today that I don't understand. It might be another joke that I'm not getting, I don't know. You know, most of my mind is on the juggling, so you're trying to understand stuff at the same time. It's maxing out the power. Oops. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to freeze it in the air and see where things are. It would be very helpful. That was nice. I feel like it has kind of clicked, the timing. Or at least one part of it has clicked. But it's clicking and unclicking. And for some reason I'm not crossing the 5s anymore. You rush the 6 up, it needs to be harder, not faster. Okay. But I feel like I have something on the way here, so I'm just gonna continue experimenting before I add more variables to it. But actually, I feel like that's that might be what clicked recently. Because when it worked, it wasn't as rushed with a 6. I get what you mean. There's the 5 not crossing again. The 5 thinks it's a 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Okay, we're back. Note to myself, never put up the stream in this location. Let's put it up in this location next time. But it will hold up today. Whoa. I just hope I don't succeed with something awesome while it's low network. Improvement, thank you. All right, let's move on to another trick. Let the mind cook on this one for a little bit before we go back to it. Can do some 6x4. Actually got on pretty good on this one. I practiced it some yesterday. And then I even went into it from this. And I know the force should be lower. I haven't calibrated yet. Whoa. Messy. Very messy. Just do one of these. Oh, yikes. Good call here. Pretty awesome to have you in the chat, Sebet. It's like having a private juggling coach. I really appreciate it. You're very clever and pick up advice instantly. I don't know about that. It doesn't feel like it. I feel like it takes a lot of time to adjust my throws, but everything is relative. Yo, actually, I'm gonna print screen that comment, and if I need to give any proof that I am a fast learner at my coming job interviews, I have things to back it up with. Whoa! Is it a bomb plane from Russia? Or is it something else? It's a plane. Wow, this is feeling awesome here. I was very happy with that. I'm gonna clip it because I want to see it for myself later. I take side drop when people call me rather funny. Huh? You take SS when people call me rather funny. Now it's another thing that confuses me that I don't understand. But that's okay. But yeah, side swaps are pretty funny. I agree with you. There is this one that is pretty funny. Let's see. Oops. Like 83841. That's a funny side swap. What am I practicing? I forgot. Let's just do this. Whoa. Ah, SSS in screenshot. Now I understand. Why didn't I connect the dots? I was the one that said screenshot. Another pun here. Why didn't I connect the dots. I can't really do any dots pattern, but you get the idea. Or maybe this is kind of dotty stuff. I'm gonna take your advice from the 645 and apply it to 97531, that I need to even out the timings, because currently it's more like 97531 wait, 97531 wait, and I want to run the pattern, so I need to remove the weight and maybe not rush the 9. That felt helpful. And a little higher. Hej. Nej. Translation for what that guy said was, he's not allowed to pee there. And the dog was right with my things. Wouldn't have been nice if it peed. I don't really agree with you with the legs actually, because that adds another variable to the timings. And I think the best thing is to learn it without bouncing and adding that extra. I mean, for some things, like when I go even higher to do like B97531 or BB97531, then I might do it. When I'm not trying to run the pattern, I just do it. But these balls, they don't really need the help of the knees because they are only 69 grams. Nice. I actually choose the weight as 69 just for the meme. You see, no legs, and I can just lob it up. Oops. If your arms were strong enough alone, you would be doing it. Yeah, I think they should be strong enough for this. It's just that I haven't figured out the timing completely yet. Yep, I know. But thank you for saying it anyway. Or maybe not so much higher, I don't know. I think I'm gonna experiment with this one without too much input, because I have got it before with the two connected. Actually, have I got three connected at some point? I don't think so. Well, I have done two connected and then throwed a third one up, but didn't catch it. So I have the puzzle bits needed to figure it out. I just need to arrange them. But that one I agree, this one should have been higher. And the 9 was very low on that one. That was much better, but the lower part wasn't. And don't even mention that one.
The sound should be constant.
No, I'm just kidding. It just felt irritating, but it shouldn't. I should learn to take criticism. To take criticism. I'm not good with this. Let's do 6 or 5 again. To get back into that constant rhythm. Wow. Medium, more medium, and keep low, slow. It's a widespread. Yep. That's good advice. But I'm gonna do the 6 or 5 for a bit and then go back to 9 7 5 for 1. But I am gonna apply those things that you say to both patterns. Oops. There I'm doing it again, rushing the fix. I need to unsideways myself. Wait, what? You, 5, go here. not here. Understand?
Yes.
Thank you. If I continue talking with the balls, someone will call the psych ward. You never have to apologize to another juggler, we all know. Yeah, but it was a very ass thing of me to do, to like ridicule you in that way, and just
Throw higher.
it's not a nice thing to do. I felt bad. Like when you pass clubs, never say sorry. Say, fuck you. Why can't you catch it? I'm not a big fan of passing clubs. I'm more of a solo juggler. But it can be fun sometimes. It's just that I don't do it enough, so I'm always the one who damages the pattern. Okay, let's focus. I feel like I'm just throwing stuff now. The left 6 needs to be higher. And I need to straighten out. That's better. I think so. Oh no, I'm stressing the 6 again. Why? And the 5 is a 4 for some reason again. Tack! You only passed a handful of times as well. Yeah. It's really fun when it works. Have you tried the roundabout? If I would try to do that right now, I wouldn't remember much of it, but I have successfully done a few rounds of roundabout. Timings. Let's focus on timings. And throwing them where I should throw them. Nope, stressed 6. Let's unstress it. Same thing as every throw, just more strong. Okay. But if I do it more strong, I feel like my sixes will be much higher than my sixes is when I juggle six. This is my 6-ball height. And I know the left one is a little bit lower than the right one. Let's do 6 for a bit. I want to get 100 catches. What the... Maybe I should throw it higher. Or maybe not. Depends on timing, what's 3 height or 4. Yeah. But it would be very helpful in the long run to have the same height for every kind of throw. So when I juggle 6, to have them at the 6-ball height, like the same 6-ball height as when I do other patterns with 5 that has 6s in them. Otherwise I will have to relearn every time I learn a new trick. And it's currently intentionally too wide because it was too narrow before. I'm going between the extremes and then finding the middle. Come on. Well, I'll try something. Ha. That was nice. I don't know how much of that you saw on the camera, if it's not catching enough of it. You can expect where the ball is when it goes out of view. You go about 240 juggles per minute on 6. Is that a lot, or is it not a lot? Now that you know how to calculate that, you can compare it to what my 5 balls is. I'm just gonna go, sorry. No, I probably disturbed your calculation because I lowered it. I'm running it for a bit now. Endurance, why not? Whoa. Never say the word endurance while doing endurance, apparently. That's not a good idea. Wow, why did it get so shaky? This is the worst fireball cascade I've had in a while, but it's still going. Found the flow again. It's another thing you shouldn't say, because then you drop. Oh, snacks. I also want snacks. I have some chips at home actually. So I'm gonna snack after the stream. So, okay. So if I lower do I want to lower or like do I want to lower my 5 to match the 6 ball tempo, or do I want to make the 6 balls higher to match the 5 ball tempo, to find that sweet spot that works for everything? That's a good question. Let's try making the 6 higher for a bit, see if that's a good idea. Whoops. That was the wildest catch. I don't know if you saw that on the camera, but I caught the ball like this and I still threw it and continued the pattern. That's wild. Ooh, I'm forgetting about restream. See if we have anyone chatting from the other places. I'll do a quick scroll. Nope, nothing. Only twitchers. That was the stupidest thing I've done today. I've been working so much on getting the 5 to be a 5 and not a 4. And when I do it now, so it comes to the right place, I moved this hand to catch it there. The 6s are too low, I know. Have you what is that? No. Can you throw 4-ball or 3-ball that fast? Yeah. Yeah, 3-ball is no trouble. 4-ball shouldn't be any trouble either. But the timing correlates with the height. Why am I losing it? I hate 6 or 5. My 5 height is too high. I have suspected that. Kom igen, sa han. I will. That's too many balls. Here we go. But what is the reason that my 5 is too high? Am I rushed and throwing it too fast? I think that is the case. If you throw evenly, yeah, I can throw 3 pretty high. Your 5 height is too high. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. I'm getting it. You spend a lot of time practicing 5 endurance. Yeah. Everything else is about 240 BPM. 5 is higher. I'm gonna blame chat on that one. Might not make sense, but actually I have heard that after going from inside to outside, I've heard that my 5 ball cascade is too low, and that's the reason I'm making it higher when outside. I should stop listening to chat. It will mess me up. Seabet is the exception, because it has helped with today's practice and many other practices. Alright, so lower 5. Low 5 and just gracefully throw them to the right heights. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm trying. Lower, here. Ah. Water. Water is good. Let's just make a control check so I haven't taken higher for lower and lower for higher. Okay, I'm not lost. That's good. You accidentally contact juggle really expensive things at work. Ooh. Have you broken anything yet? Wait, did you say accidentally? Do you accidentally juggle things? Yeah, you did. That's impressive. How do you accidentally do that? Might get a slight touch of rain eventually. We look at the sky, but shouldn't be much. This is a fun factory variant. Or a factory yo-yo outtake mix. Wow, I love it. I'm stuck in this pattern now. Let's style it a little bit. Ah. But what do you want? Don't worry but too much on catching. Timing is butter size. Okay. So I should exercise my butt. Got it. That was good timing. Yeah, I felt like I had some good attempts there. Don't worry too much on catching. Timing is exercise now. Yeah. You are writing exactly what my mind was writing to me. But it doesn't mean I should just skip catching. Okay, dogs, quiet down, please. Oh, I lost it. Oh no, feeling the rain. But it's so small clouds and they will come over soon, so we will be fine. Worst case scenario, I need to just put the camera in the bag for a little bit. For just a few minutes, but I don't think that will happen. Every time the progress goes backwards, I get that song on my head, like I'm losing it. Some say drop and try again. Don't train bad throws. Yep. I guess that is what I'm doing. I'm not continuing when it's getting too bad. And for some reason I'm catching the 5 as a 4 again. What the fuck? Throw the 5 there. First time chat from your... Nah, it's a bot. I always get so excited with new chatters. And then it's nothing fun. What's more performance oriented though? You can flow through it. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize you were a mod. That is perfect. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good skill to be able to correct. It's a balance of learning both. Because if you're good at recovering from doing something wrong, the onlookers will not have a clue. It's like sometimes when I kind of drop or start again, I just do a few things like this and then go into it again. If you're not familiar with practicing juggling, then you might think I'm just styling, but I'm just chilling, preparing for the next attempt. Picking up so many balls with my right leg, so it's a workout for it. I need to force myself to use the left. Ooh, drumming. Nice. I'm rushing the 6 again, I know. Oh. That was good timing. Who are your juggling faves? Or do you wanna wait? What? Faves as in favorite juggling patterns, favorite jugglers, favorite juggling prop, favorite what? And where do you wanna go? I wanna go towards reaching 10,000 hours and see where my level of juggling is at that point. That's pretty much it. But I do in some way want to become a professional juggler. And to me that means living off what I'm doing. But I don't really want to perform. Like, I don't want to perform in a circus or for big crowds of people. So my dream is to just do this. But if that doesn't work out, I guess it's much more fun to work with performances than to work a regular job. I also want to push my limits to the max. Favorite jugglers? That's a complex question. Like, I don't know a lot of jugglers personally, so on a personal level I don't really know who I like the most because I haven't met all of them. Juggling tech-wise, I guess my favorite is Spencer Androli. He's insane with his side props and consistency. I also like the classical juggling styles. Like, there's very perfect patterns, not much fuss to it. And what makes me think of that is Larry Koskinen. Like, his base patterns are on point. And what was another part of it? Which styles? Oh, I answered that before I even read the question. But yeah, favorite style of juggling is technical, as perfect as possible, basic tricks. Might sound boring to some, but it satisfies my brain. It's like ASMR, visual ASMR. Oh, stop trying so hard and no one can really count higher than 4. Wait, what? But that wouldn't push my limits. Well, it would push my limits within 4 balls, or 4 clubs, or 4 whatever. And when it comes to props, you can probably guess that balls is my favorite. I don't even bring clubs to my sessions. But when I have a more stable economy again, and I can have extra expenses, then I will get a set of Henry Pirouettes. I don't really like my PX4s. They sound awful and they have a very narrow handle, so they kind of hurt if I practice with them a long time. I do have rings, but I don't practice inside with good ceiling height enough for that to have developed in any way. So balls it is. Wow, it's so sunny. Awesome. Factory is harder than 6. I think that's very personal, like, for different people. And then in general, I think people learn factory before they learn 6, because it's still one of the lower amount of balls patterns. The general public thinks the apple trick is harder than juggling 5. Yeah. Let's ban apples from the juggling community. Nah. Let's do a 3-ball cascade, but with one arm. I can hold them as extra balls, actually. Wow, it would be cool to be able to do that with both hands. So it's like one cascade here and one cascade here. That would be super hard, but I'm gonna give it one shot here. No, it's super tricky, I know. Nah, couldn't handle that. That's such a fun flex on people to eat apples. Yeah, I'm just worried about, like, if you haven't cleaned your balls and then you mix in an apple in it, and then you can't really decide where you bite the apple, so you have touched with dirty hands on the apple and then you eat it. Ugh. I don't like the trick. I don't like to do the trick. It's pretty nice to look at. I'll be teaching with one hand and cascade other. Yeah. Ah, you mean one hand cascade. But that's a flex. Yeah. Whoops. Ah, that felt really good. Why couldn't I keep it going? performance tricks you don't drop, they don't go away, but yeah, that's true. Whoa. This is the same timing as my 645. And that's why it doesn't work. Let's take a look at the other chats. Congratulations, you have received 100 messages today. That's pretty cool. Also, only one prop feels like an apple, and that prop is an apple. It made me think of that SpongeBob. It's mayonnaise, an instrument. It's apple, a juggling prop. Ah, shit. You learn to juggle with potatoes? That's cool. Wow, time is moving fast when you are doing fun things. I'm gonna do some 7 balls too. Whoa. I mean, what the fuck? Stupid balls. GP Cookie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it was a long time ago. What have you been up to? Similar to beanbag, potato is bad at rolling away. Yep. What is the best prop if you compare potato and beanbag? What the fuck? I think my arms got tired and it's not working anymore. Five with this, but with higher throws. That catch was crazy though, like that, between the fingers. Okay, the left is too low. And I'm throwing them too much backwards. They go backwards when I let go of them too late. Oh. Let's go back to 6, see if that's much easier now after 7. No, it wasn't. I'm just gonna take a short break and sit here. I've been juggling non-stop now for 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's a nice question, to be honest. Yeah, questions about side swap is very nice questions. People should ask people about side swaps more. Most of the world would be confused by it, but that's fine. It's worth it. Like I made a clock out of potato, but beans taste way better. I feel like this is a joke. You made a clock out of potato, but beans taste better. Why would you make a clock out of beans? Like, do you want to make a clock out of beans instead of potatoes because beans taste better? Am I getting it right? I don't know. Do you still juggle with keel? Keel? What is keel? I don't know. Pyramid it. Specific number of clean catches, then go up. No, I don't feel like doing that. My way of practicing is practicing something until I get frustrated, and then I change to a less frustrating pattern to build up new energy to go back to attempting the frustrating patterns. That's how I will survive in the long run here. Clubs. Not much. Because I don't like my clubs and I want a different model. And my economy is not good enough for extra expenses. So it's balls for now. That may be a fun way, but not the most efficient. Yeah, that is true. But it works for me. I don't need to be the most efficient. I need to have the most amount of fun and a relatively good amount of progress to also keep it fun. Like everything you practice will help in some way for a different pattern. So for me it works to just go back and forth between things. And as I said before, it lets the practice cook in the brain while it's doing other things. And then you go back to it and it usually works better. an example of what I just talked about. 6 ball didn't work at all. Now I'm gonna go back to a different pattern, 6-4-5. Hej! Ska du testa? Vill du vara med på livestream? Inte? Har du testat innan?
Nej.
Inte? Okej. Börja med en. Så kastar du från den handen till andra. Nice. Och så försöker jag få den i samma höjd varje gång. Så ungefär här uppe i pannan. Nice. Och så ta upp en andra boll. Yes. Så sen när du har 2 bollar så gör du samma sak. Fast när den första är här, då kastar du nästa under den. Så. Ja, lite mellanrum i mellankasten. Så 1, 2. För nu blir det mer liksom så. Men det ska vara där. Ja då. Ja. Yes, där har du kasten. Ja, yes, nice. Och sen träna med båda händerna. Så har du börjat med höger liksom. Höger, vänster och sen tar du vänster, höger. Så att du tränar jämt. Och så försök få upp den andra bollen lite högre. Där, nice. Snyggt. Ja då. Och sen när du känner att det blir stabilt så har du den tredje också. Och då är det bara samma sak. Så där. Ja, det låter enkelt, men det krävs mycket träning. Yeah. Hey, Grandma's Wrong, welcome. And also CDS for days, redeem stretch. That's Juggling with Tim på Twitch, YouTube, Kick och Trovo. Och Instagram och TikTok. Men jag är inte live på Instagram och TikTok just nu. How are you, Grandmaster? Was a while ago. EU summers hits different. Yeah, it's a cold summer this year, so far at least. We have a guest here on stream, but he didn't want to come on camera. But he's practicing juggling in the background. Du får börja med den som du har 2 bollar i. Ja då. Ja. Japp.
Den andra du.
1, 2, 3. Ja. Denna har du gjort. Då är det bara ett extra kast från den handen du startar med. Så höger, vänster, höger. Känner du att det går för snabbt så kasta dem lite högre, då har du mer tid på dig. Yeah, that's the situation right now. Ja, där hade du nästan tredje kattfisk. Ja då. Ja då, du har kasten. Är det sen svårt att fånga dem? Försök bara fokusera på att kasta dem rätt så de inte kommer för långt fram. Bara skippa fångsterna. Så bara testa detta. Testa 1, 2, 3. För då behöver du inte stressa med att försöka fånga dem. Utan då har du tid att kunna fokusera på att kasta dem. Ja då, nice. Och så lite högre så har du mer tid. Tänk liksom här i pannan, i den höjden. Det är frustrerande. Jo då. Du är mycket duktigare än många som börjar. Yep. Ja. Känns det för svårt med 3 så kan du släppa en igen och bara fokusera på 2 så du får rätt på kasten. Ja då. Och så kommer jag ihåg att mixa så du startar med höger någon gång. Höger, vänster. Vänster, höger. Höger, vänster. Vänster, höger. Ja, det är bara att fortsätta träna så kommer de bli bättre för varje kast. Ja, det har tagit mig väldigt, väldigt lång tid också. Hur länge? Jag har tränat 850 någonting timmar, tror jag. Jag håller koll på timmarna. Det såg bra ut. Det såg bra ut. Där hade du kontroll för den tredje bollen också. Ja. Det ser väldigt bra ut. Du ska bara våga släppa den sista bollen också. Ja, snyggt. Ja. Men det viktiga är inte riktigt att fånga dem utan det är att få rätt på kasten. För har du bra kast så... Nice! He flashed 3. Åh! Ja då. Snyggt! Du har ju det. This is an awesome moment. I'm speaking Swedish. Let's try a quick B9751 run. I've never got that before. Nice. Yep. Åh! Där har du fjärde kastet också. Vågar du inte visa dina skills? Jag vågar inte visa skillsen på kameran, inte? Hallå, hallå! Oh. Nice! Wow! Det har du tränat mycket på. Vill du visa dina skills för livestreamen? Vänta. Vill du visa dina skills för livestream? Vänta. You're camera shy. Oh, that's nice. I like the Sweden. Oh, thank you. That view is very beautiful. The sun with the clouds in the... Yeah, it looks nice. I hope the sun coming from this direction to the camera is not disturbing the view. It sucks that I don't have old balls with me. This is like a completely new set, so I don't really want to give away balls, but I really also want to do that because it seems very interested in it now. Nej? Oh. Ja. Ja. Åh, nice! Om du klarar en till sen så att det blir 6 stycken fångster, då har du klarat något som heter en qualify. Och då kan du säga att du kan jonglera 3 bollar. Nice! Gud vad snabbt du lär dig. Ja då. Och så kastar de lite högre så att du har tiden och kastar de.
Jag blir svårt att kasta högt, men det kommer fram.
Ja. Ja.
Ser du mig?
Nej, den är riktad hitåt.
Jag var uppe i 4.
Nice. Seven, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6. Wow. Totally not disturbing. It's a very beautiful sun. Oh, nice. You vote to destroy the sun? What the fuck? Can someone ban Seabet? Vad sa du?
Det där är dina år.
När jag började för 4 år sedan tror jag det. Japp.
Du har på dagen.
Japp. The trick to trying a B97531 is to not think think of it as a B. Just think of it as a yoit 97531. You cannot be stopped until the solar system is destroyed. Oh my god, Seabird is going wild.
Lite högt.
Ja.
Lite högt.
Yep.
Lite för lågt. För högt.
Ja. Ibland är det också bra att inte liksom fortsätta för långt så man tränar dåliga kast. Utan träna det som funkar i början. Så 1, 2, 3. Blir riktigt bra på det. Och sen lägger du till den fjärde. Så 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Och sen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jag trodde det var riktigt enkelt. Men jag fick en pröva det idag.
Ja.
Det är svårt.
Ja.
Men jag kan det nu.
Det är mycket träning som sagt.
Åh, jag blir värre nu.
No. No EDC, not this year, but next year. Are you coming to EDC next year? Higher and lower throws, yeah. My mind is just everywhere at the moment.
Lite för nära.
Snyggt! Oops.
Det är mycket tänka på det.
Ja. Let's just find the 6-ball fountain again.
Det var för högt. Det var 5.
5. Nice. Något som också kan hjälpa är... Nice! He did a qualify. Du gjorde en qualify. Någonting annat som kan hjälpa är att du tänker dig en korridor framför dig som du håller bollarna inom. Så du ser, som går på en linje. För nu ser det ut lite så här, att du kastar dem inåt. Men kastar dem sidledes istället. Ja, det var bättre. No response on that. Where did you go, Grandma? But yeah, the plan is EDC next year. I am hopefully landing a job next week, and then I will be able to save up money. But at the moment I'm at zero pretty much. Well, actually, I can't be too sure about next year. My teeth are falling apart. So there's that. Oh, nice. Ja, det är bara att överdriva det åt andra hållet och sen hitta mellanläget.
Så jag bara gör det sidan, inte framåt.
Ja. Ja. Oops. Good timing, thank you. Yeah, I was actually consciously thinking about the timings. The stuff you said earlier. Nice. Ah. Det är någonting, så fort någon tittar då funkar det inte, men så fort man tittar bort då funkar det. Ja. Jag tror nästan du borde fokusera på kastan lite högre för det ser väldigt stressat ut. Ja, för då har du mer tid på dig. Just nu ser det lite ut så här liksom. Och det är jättesvårt, men här kan du ha det hur lugnt som helst. Oh, that could have been too connected back into a cascade, but it wasn't. Oh. Ja. Ingen aning. Brukar inte kolla. Kan se. Det är 2 stycken på Twitch, 0 på Trovo, 0 på YouTube. Och Kick kan jag inte se. Så det är ingen stor stream. Your base 5 is still high. Your words are too many. No, just joking. Vad sa du?
Det är människor som vill lära detta. Inte de andra. De andra vill inte lära sig.
Ja. But actually, I wanted the fireballs to be high while doing this because it gives me more time to keep the tempo. That felt really good. Ja?
Efter sommarlovet, jag kommer kunna göra detta. Jag kommer kunna.
En gång till.
Efter den sommaren, under sommarlovet,
Ja.
jag kommer ha det blir. Typ jag kommer lära mig detta.
Nice.
Jag kommer lära mig mer.
Har du bollar hemma? Har du bollar hemma och jonglera?
Ja.
Ah, nice.
Det är inte så bra med hårda.
Ah, okej.
Så kanske så för nya.
Ah. Hey, Bellabucks, what are you doing? Why? It recovered.
Varför har han inte bollen?
Åh,
Jag bollar till dig.
hej! Är han snäll? Han bits inte så? Hej! Åh.
Were you going to do a juggling thing? Good on you.
Thank you.
Well, go on the other side. She won't come back.
Ah, she's cute. She
We'll
can
see
be
her
here
there,
if
thank you.
she can be here if she wants.
She just thinks that everybody wants to throw the frisbee for
Yeah, I can do it.
10 hours a day.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Jag gillar inte hundar.
Vänta. Your 5 and 6 are same height. That is a lie. This is 5.
Här kommer jag kolla.
Ja. There is a pretty big difference between my 5 and 6. It's one or the other, lower 5 or higher everything else. Okay. Then I'm gonna go for a lower 5. This should be a perfect height, right? Or is it still too high? Vad sa du?
Vad bollar är det?
7. Yep.
Min 2. Är det 3 snabbt?
Ja, du har gjort en qualify av 3, så du kan jonglera 3 bollar. Nice.
Ja, men det är svårt.
Ja. Oops. Okej. Lycka till med jongleringen. Ja, men du gjorde stora framsteg. Jag är imponerad. That was good? Okay. Let's try 7. And 6. And 5. But if I have the 5-ball cascade lower, feels like that kind of forces me to rush the 9, and that messes up the tempo. So it gets back to that I said before, like 9-7-5 for 1 pass. Hey! How are you?
So it was you. Next time I see somebody jungling, it's you.
Yeah, it's always me. You want to say hi to the live stream?
We're actually we were doing a contact improv.
Ah, like a
Yeah.
performance thing or
Dancing together.
dancing? Ah, nice.
But
As a replacement for the evening dance today, or
is there an evening dance today?
I don't think so. It was like questionable. She couldn't bring the speaker, but eventually some other people would take a speaker there. So I don't know. I haven't stayed updated.
Actually, just this dance will be here every Wednesday,
Yeah.
4:30 here,
Ah.
and just people improvising a dance without the music.
Ah,
Come next Wednesday, it's fun.
yeah, I might.
Yeah.
I'm doing my dancing here.
What's your dancing?
Yep. But yeah, that might be fun.
I was like, yeah. Just somebody said, what's going on there? Should I?
Aim for the head.
Huh?
Aim for the head.
In for the head. 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit.
Yours was longer.
Yeah. Oh no, all my balls. Let's catch up with you. Oh, akta så du inte trampar på dem. Make sure to not step on the things. It's
Yeah.
expensive stuff. Only 60% wrong, but timing is the thing. Yeah, you have a lot of good points. I just feel like sometimes I need to disagree with you. The strong throw is always hardest, yeah. No, it's okay. I have 5 balls here. That's enough for what I'm practicing at the moment. Yeah. If you want to say hi to some people on the internet, there's a live stream going here.
Oh my god! Hi! Who is joining us? Hey! Oh.
I might join you next Wednesday.
Oh yes!
Yeah. It looked fun.
Yes! Okay, like this. Wow! Oh, yeah, that's so nice. Okay, the same time. You can go.
Okay, that was very low 9. Oh, that was nice.
I'm doing it all the time.
Might have made the fireball scale too high again. Siebet, was it you that was wanting to destroy the sun? It will go down over the trees in any moment now. And your wish will get fulfilled. Am I still connected to the chat, by the way? Yeah. Whoops. The nines are too low, but that is because I'm trying to not rush it, and then it just doesn't get enough power. Hello.
Nice to see with 5 boards.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I take a photo?
Yeah, of course.
I can hardly hold 5 boards in the air, so
Ah.
I'm a juggler too, but not as good.
Ah, okay. Do you want to try? You can say hi to the live stream if you want. It's a live stream on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, yes, good. Yeah, 5.
Ah, you can do 5.
Alright.
Ooh, nice. Ah, it's multiplex too. Yeah, they get some. They need some getting used to these balls if you use the beanbags usually.
Okay, sand them. Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, normally I do fire staff.
Ah, are you in the group Malmö Flow community?
No, I'm
No?
from Germany. I'm just on vacation here.
Ah, okay.
Just saw your.
Ah, How long are you staying?
Just a week.
Okay.
So I'm leaving Monday.
Ah, nice. Yeah. If we had like a juggling meetup or anything, I would invite you. But we don't have any at the moment. Nothing planned.
I only have boards in the hotel room, but
Ah,
the fire staff I don't.
yeah.
I didn't brought it along because I came by train.
Ah, okay. But if you are on Facebook, you can join the group Malmö Flow Community, and eventually, if someone puts anything up for the weekend and you want to join it, then you will see it. Yeah. Malmö Flow Community on Facebook. Sometimes we put up like events there where we meet up in a park and just jam together. So if something is happening this weekend, you can join it. Thank you. Do you post your juggling somewhere?
No,
No.
I have a video if you want to see.
I saw you juggle now.
No, I mean.
Just thought if you were on Instagram or anything.
No.
No.
Normally I do more with the fire staff.
Yeah.
Juggling is just.
But the fire stuff I want to see.
This is good.
It's perfect light for that.
This is my hometown, Braunschweig.
Ah. Where in Germany is that?
Near Hanover, relatively in the middle.
Okay. The sound of fire swinging is amazing.
yeah.
Nice. You got some skills. Do you want to share the stream? No.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a fire staff artist.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, just hold it up to the camera. Flow community, yeah. Yeah, you asked the question and then you left the chat, Grandmaster. I'm not joining this year's EDC, but next year I'm planning to join it. You have other plans for the sun? Ooh. It's cool, right? I don't know how long the video is or how long he will stand there with the camera, but it's fine. Awesome.
So where's the next EJC?
EDC this year I think is in Spain, but next year's EDC is in Amsterdam.
Oh, that's not so far.
Oh.
My last one was in Svendborg.
Ah, I've never been to one actually.
It's great. It was 10, 20 years ago, so I don't know
Yeah.
now. But I'm more into juggling the last year, so
Ah,
made a pause. So
then maybe I will see you on EDC next year.
I also plan to go on the Fire and the Phoenix
Ah,
convention, but not this year, next year.
okay.
So I leave it to.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you. Tim.
Tim.
Yeah.
Hi.
What did you say?
T.
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 T-I-L-L.
T-I-L-L. Till.
It's a Swedish word, I know.
Ah. Nice to meet you. Oh no, the network again. Is Malmö this cold always? No, this summer has been very cold. Usually around this time it's between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius. Or do you mean cool as in cool? With cool people? That it is every summer. I have done 744 into 97531, but I've never done 97531 into 744. So I'm gonna give that a try. There I was too early thinking about 744. Or maybe not. Let's focus on just getting better at the 975 run. Did you get my answer, Marvin? Or did I answer you when the bitrate was low? In the sense of number 2. Yeah, Malmö is full of cool people. But speaking about cool, now that the shadow is over me, it's starting to get pretty cool. Cold. Cool and cold. Same words for different things. But I used it wrong. But you got what I mean. It got cold. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yikes. Marvin pops in and out, yeah. Who do we have live today? And also, what is my uptime? I'm gonna check that soon when I know who to. Live layered ASMR. Are you fans of ASMR? Or do we want to go somewhere else? Oh, sweets kendamas. We can keep it juggling related here by going to a kendama stream. Let's do that. Juggling related here by going to a kendama stream. Downtime, uptime. Are you kidding me? Are you asking me a third time? Are you still here? Are you listening to me, Marvin? This year I'm not going to EDC. Next year I'm planning to go to EDC. But it's still uncertain. Like, I will most likely, hopefully, land a job next week. And that makes it so that I can save up a little bit of money. But then there is also the problem with my teeth that are falling apart. I got one fixed a few days ago and then it fell out again. It's not that I've been bad at keeping them clean or anything. It's more like my mouth is producing things that breaks down the teeth. So I can't do much about it. And that will be very expensive to put in crowns and stuff. And at the moment I'm pretty much at zero, so but my goal and my aim is to get to EDC next year. Are you going to EDC next year? Teeth are important, yep. EDC. EDC. I would go get my clean soon. Don't know what's happening next year. Okay. Terrorists make mailing teeth. Mailing teeth? Now you're confusing me again. Let's read. Let's run from the confusion. Sweets kendamas. I think that is spelled correctly. But I don't see a profile picture, so I'm gonna go back and check sweets kendamas. Sweets kendamas. Okay, it is correct. Now will be our 4th EDC. Nice. So yeah, thank you so much for coming into the stream today. Much love. Thank you, Siabet, for being my private juggling coach for today. I feel like I made a lot of progress, and when I sleep on this and come back to the 6 or 5 especially, that will have improved a lot. So thank you for that. And see you on next stream. That is probably tomorrow. But as usual, I don't